Okay, game two in my quest to get Montreal their unprecedented sixth Stanley Cup in a row and make hockey history, and then also learn a new hockey game here in the process. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload the video of period one. This is actually the second period, and it is scoreless after one because I had to go back and I disallowed a goal for Montreal. It's not the first goal actually for Montreal that they scored that they shouldn't have counted. So I think that I played the first period pretty flawlessly. I hope I did. I'm pretty sure that I did. And I got through it in 36 minutes actually as well. And that's even with a few minutes of talking. But I think that one mistake that I made, and a highly, very critical one at that, was that when Geoffrion shot, what I did was I looked at the number at the top of the card, the number in blue instead of the number in green. So the goal wouldn't have counted. I went back and looked at the number in green, and had it been low enough anyway, I still would have counted the goal, but it was too high. So Hall would have made the save on that play, and that just changes things entirely. So not 1-0 Montreal. In fact, come to think of it, in shot five, Hall with the 60. He would have held on to it, so that would have worked out perfectly. It was a face-off after the goal anyway. So everything else remains the same, and the score remains scoreless here. One period in. Let's go with Mikita. They had a really bad shift, actually. Mikita's line toward the end of the first period. Montreal just kind of slowed the play down and played keep away on them. So anyway, let's see if I can do this one here a little more quickly. I'll have to stop talking in order to, or so much beforehand in order to get it done. But let's see if I can get through this one even faster than 36 minutes and hopefully not make too many mistakes in the process, if any. So here off the draw to kick off period two, we're looking to right wing here, and it's a 5 versus 9, so it'll be Bernie Geoffrion here with it initially here, and we're 5-5. There are no penalties at the end of the period, so Geoffrion looking to get it to left defense number 20. It's past 2 reading. Center plus right wing defense does not add up to 8, so it's going to be Tom Johnson here with a 20, and 20 on Tom Johnson's guard even strength means another pass, so we take 20 more off the clock. And 33 here to the left wing Tremblay, but if the righties add up to 5 defensively, which they do, then it is intercepted by Chicago. Now down to the 9-minute mark here with we're looking to our left defenseman, but loose puck with the right defense hit rating is 2 and it's 4. So before we can do that, we have to look here, I guess, to the loose puck to resolve it. Offensive right wing 5, defensive left defense is a 6. So it'll be Tom Johnson here coming away with it because there are no modifiers. Johnson now down to 1840 with 26 here, right defense from 26. Center plus left wing defense is 5. It actually only adds up to 4, so it'll be Harvey here in a 26. And even strength Harvey 26 is yet another pass. Down to 1820 we go. And we're looking here, right defense 34, 4 stumping. If the center defense is 5, it's only 2. So Harvey here with a 34. It's going to be another pass for Harvey to get us down here to 18 minutes. And left defense in 17, but takeaway at the right defense is greater than 2. So Chicago has taken it away, but here I'm going to change lines and then give it to Chicago. So let's get our second line out there, second defense pair. And I guess we'll do the same here for the Blackhawks. Keep it simple here early in period 2. And so it's, let's see here, right wing number 6, Kenny Warham. And 6 even strength for him. The left defense takeaway is not 7, so 6 even strength for Warham. That's good for a shot 3. And, wow, shot 3 and a number 4 on Jacques Plante. So it is going to be Chicago scoring here first. Reversing course here early in period 2. That is Cam Warham with the goal. And pretty sure they'll be down to 1740 as well. So 40, and then I am going to add 13 to that. Say it's with 1753 to go. And burn the first card, and then look to left defense 2. The assist is higher than that. Warham from St. Laurent. And right wing 5, Warham is the right wing. So Warham from St. Laurent here with 2:07 into the second period. And we have a 1-0 Chicago hockey game. Chicago, who won this game in real life. They lost game 1 in this series. I'm replaying the 60-61 Stanley Cup Semifinal. Chicago lost the first game, but then it was an upstart Chicago Blackhawks team on their way up. They caught Montreal on their way down. Montreal trying to go for their 6th Cup win in a row. And Chicago came back and won 4 of the next 5 games after losing game 1. And they're up here 1-0 in game 2. And we're going to get a face-off. So, yes, it's going, let's see here, left wing visitor. No, not left wing visitor, left wing here. And Mikita's greater than Richard, so he has actually won the face-off for other reasons. To the right wing 30, unless loose left wing hit is 5, it's just under that. So Warham here, the goal scorer, 30 even strength, that's going to be a pass. So we're actually down to 17 minutes now. And 19, but if the right wing hit is 1, which it is, so it's going to be knocked loose. So we look to resolve that here. A loose offensive left defenseman, that would be St. Laurent plus 4. He's probably won it. So Chicago does maintain possession of it. And we get down 1640 now. Chicago here, left defense number 32. Center and right wing defense don't add up to 12, so left defense 32. St. Laurent, yet another pass. Down to 1620 we go here, left wing 39. Penalty if the right wing penalty is 1, so it's going to be Bill Hickey here probably. Let's flip and check here. 25. 25 is actually outside of his minor range, so they're good to go, but Chicago does maintain possession here. See, now there's where I'm wondering, though. Am I supposed to look to... Because 39 actually left wing, that'd be AST for Murphy. I don't want to deny him that, even if I am skirting the rules here. So left wing here, AST number 4, $4 to St. Laurent, because there's no penalty there. That's good for a shot 3 for St. Laurent. Shot 3 of 4. If the defense center is 5, which it is not, so that's going to be a shot 3 and a number 4. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be another goal for Chicago. And I don't know even why I'm double checking. I know that's a goal for Chicago. So if I've done a goal incorrectly, at least it's benefited a team other than the one that I cheer for. And St. Laurent here, who assisted Warham's goal, this has been a good shift for Chicago. I can't wait until this one's over with, actually. But it's, I think I would look to the 29 there. So I'll say, I can't remember if you round up or round down. I don't think it matters a whole lot. I think it's actually down, up in one and down on the other. So I'm going to say here at 16:35. So a couple of goals in a minute 18, and burning the first assist card and looking to the second one here. Ron Murphy 4-4, that qualifies, and then right defense 5. It doesn't. So I'm just going to say St. Laurent for Murphy, another single assist goal. Here in 61, and I guess might as well get another face-off in 20 seconds. So home is kicked out, actually. Richard evidently frustrated here, +4 to the right wing, and but they don't have anyone with the face-off rating, so it'll be Stan Mikita winning it over to Ken Warham, and down to the 16-minute mark that we go here. Warham here with the 14 to the left defenseman, unless the takeaway is a 3, which it is. So Montreal has taken the puck away, but we'll assume a change in the meantime. Let's get Backstrom out there with Marshall and Bonin, try to stop the bleeding. Chicago will counter with McDonald, Sloan, and Nestorenko, and go to Reggie Fleming and Al Arbour as well. And Montreal, for that matter, as well. Let's get the youthful defense pairing out there. But Montreal had taken the puck away, so let's see who to. We go to 15:40 now, and it's going to be left wing 10, and unless the rights add up to 12 defensively, which they do not. So Bonin with a 10 here, even strength means shot 2 for him. And knocked wide if the right wing defense is 6. It is not. So 1 on a shot 2 for Bonin. Wow. So we could get a bit of a goal scoring flurry here in the shot 2. Yes, indeed. Looks like Marcel Bonin has cut Chicago's lead in half. In real life, actually, Chicago got up 2-0 in the first period, and then Montreal tied it at 2 in the opening 20 minutes. And then it was scoreless in period 2, and then in period 3, they each, I guess, would have traded a goal, and then Chicago's Ed Litzenberger scored with, I'm pretty sure that Hockey Reference counts up, so that would mean with 2:55 remaining at 17:05 in period 3, it was Litzenberger with the game winner. And these lineups are as played-ish. I have everybody dressed who dressed in the game, but not necessarily the right line combinations, the exact line combinations. And Chicago, at least particularly, I think would have done a little more shuffling in game, a little more juggling of their lines. Montreal, for that matter, might have as well. I'm just going on the box score when I say that. But Bonin here, the goal scorer, and so 15. So wait a minute now. So 55. So 40 seconds, I guess, after we had 17:53, 16:35, and 15:55, getting hard to keep track. They're writing it all down. Or wait, no, that's 39. So basically at about the 16-minute mark, close enough to it. I'm not keeping exact. Center we burn, and then left defense 1. No. Wow, no assist rating. How about that? Turner excluded. Does he ever get an assist? He had 2 of them that season. Oh, if it's high or low. If it's low, he'll get one. I think that would be how that would work. So the second highest here is going to get the lone assist on the goal. I already sense that some people who play this game probably flip 3 cards so they get more 2-assist goals. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm not keeping stats. But the second highest, I'm looking at a 6, a 7, and a 2. So the second highest would be Don Marshall. So Bonin from Marshall here with about 16 to play. We get a face-off here, and that means left defenseman to +4 added to Todd Sloan means that he is 1 at 2. Reggie Fleming. And we're going here to a 3, left wing 3. The righties, they probably don't add up to 11. So McDonald here, 3 even strength is going to be good for a shot 4. McDonald here with a shot 4 in the 90. It's good for a breakaway. I'm trying to think now how the breakaway works. Auto shot 5, no defense stop, flip green, number on front. I'm pretty sure anyway the break that's only going to come up on like a giveaway, but 90 is, I'm just going to assume here that Palant, even with a shot 4 here, so it will go to right defense JC Tremblay and sorry if I've done that wrong, but center here. Left defense hit is 6 actually. It's been knocked loose and resolving it here. Loose puck face off. I guess this means that there is a face-off automatically, and is there an injury to the visitor right defenseman? I'm going to go with no. And when in doubt, flip. So take a face off here. And sorry if there was one and I didn't notice because I can't remember how. It's going to be right defense. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, especially for a series like this. Stuff like that I can work out later. So +7 to the right defenseman. So again, Sloan being the lower rating, he will actually win it again against Backstrom. And right defenseman here, Al Arbor with it off the draw. So I have to get a fresh card. So if center 15, but if the defense adds up to 10, they do not. So 15 on Sloan's card, even strength, shot 1. No interception or anything like that. Shot 1, number 7, Palant will save it, but there is a rebound. Checking offensive left defenseman and defensive right defenseman +2. Tremblay has gotten possession of the puck here. I'm pretty sure too we're at 14:40, and so now we'd be at 14:20. And sorry if I've skipped 20 unnecessarily, but force dump in if the right defense is greater than 8, which it is not. So Tremblay getting into Bonan, 15, even strength. That's going to be a shot 1 for Bonan, but it's knocked wide if the right wing defense adds up to 5. It does not. So Bonan here with a 26 here on a shot 1 looking to haul. That means a rebound actually. So another rebound situation here. Defensive left wing here has it. So down to 14 minutes we go. And if the right wing penalty is 4, it's only a 1. So left defense number 36, probably another pass. And so they're going to pass it to somebody here in Chicago. Let's get the line change in, and let's go with, you know what, Litzenberger did figure pretty big into this game. So I'm going to put Litzenberger and Balfour in there, not panic that there's no left wing. If it goes to a left wing, I'll just slide that and look at Bobby Hull and assume that Hull is out there for an extra shift. Let's go back to Bosco and Palat, and for that matter, Montreal as well. Let's go back to Harvey and Johnson. And you know what? Since Montreal has the home change, let's assume they come on with Goya, Provo, and Gendron as well. So down to 13:40, Chicago does have possession. Right defense 14. The defense center's takeaway is 5, which it isn't. Right defense 16 there. Another pass here, another 20 seconds. So this time left defense 18. The center defense is in 6 because it wasn't 5. So 18 again. That'll be another pass. And down to 13 we go. We look to center, but is the penalty rating is just 1 under 3, so center 21 here, even strength. That's going to be a giveaway for Litzenberger. We check the breakaway here. Left wing, if the breakaway is 9, don't think it is. So he's just going to have possession of it here. And down to 12:40 we go. Sorry if I lagged 20 seconds there, actually. Left defense takeaway is 3, so Chicago has possession of it here once more. Not a great shift from Montreal's fourth line. And right wing here, number 6, but if the left defense hit rating is 4, it's only a 3. So here's 6 even strength for Balfour. And shot 1 for Balfour here, but blocked if the right defense block is a 3. Harvey's block is a 7, so the shot will be blocked. Pretty darn sure that when it's a block shot, it results in a loose puck. That makes sense to me. So let's see here. That means, it just says offensive center, so Litzenberger with possession of it. And now I believe we're down to the 12-minute mark here. Right wing number 11, but takeaway if left wing rather, takeaway is 5. So right wing 11 here, that's Earl Balfour, and that's going to be shot 0 for Balfour. And it isn't blocked or anything. 3 and a shot 0. Good thing for Montreal's sake that it's a shot 0. So it does mean that Palant is he's given up a rebound here actually. So we're not going to get a line change yet. Let's see the rebound. We'll go to the home center. That is Litzenberger, but I don't know. Maybe I'll assume in the interim, actually, with Chicago, with all that pressure in Montreal's end, that they get a change. Let's go back to Hall, Hay, and Balfour here. They're going to try to add to their lead. We'll put St. Laurent and Jack Evans out there. And let's go Langlois and Talbot for, because again, Chicago center has it. So maybe it's a result of a Montreal bad change that Chicago has possession. Let's go to Montreal's second line here just to mix things up. Variety is the spice. And hopefully that's all visible on camera. I feel like these cards keep sliding over. Trying to keep everything close to I'm trying to use the timer here as kind of a centering. Anyway, so Bill Hay here with it, and We get down to the 11:40 mark now. Left defense number 21. Penalty if the center penalty rating is greater than 3, which it is. So Henri Richard is taking a penalty here. So, I mean, left defense 21 for St. Laurent. That would be just a pass anyway. So let's flip and look for Richard. 34, that's out of his range. So that's out of his minor range. So I'm pretty sure that means no penalty. So, see, I don't know what I do in that case. Do I revert to the left defense in the 21? I'm going to elect no. I think I elected yes in the first period, which I don't think I'll upload now. But St. Laurent here, number 40, number 7 rather. Bill Hay, number 7. And force dump into the right defense. Defense is greater than 3, which it is. So we're looking to a dump in anyway here. And pretty sure we're down to 11:20 as well. So anyway, we looked at the dump in here, and sorry if not. Offensive center +2 versus defensive center. We're looking at their loose puck because it's on a dump in. So +2, that's going to be just enough actually to give the advantage to Bill Hay. Down to the 11-minute mark now. Bill Hay, 33, force dump in. Though there's going to be another force dump in here. So anyway, puck going back and forth, changing hands here a lot. This time home right defenseman Talbot recovers it. And down to 10:40 we go here. Talbot left defense 6. The hit rating is not 7 here, so 6 even strength means a giveaway actually. So giveaway here by Langlois. Looking no break for the right wing, but Balfour will obtain it here down to 10:20 now. I think it's 10:20. Hope so. Anyway, right wing defense takeaway is not greater than 4, so that's going to be left defense and 2. Left defense and 2 is good for a shot 1. And 54 in a shot 1, and that means it's going to be held on to by Jacques Ballant. So quick face-off here. That's going to be +1 and then right defenseman. That does mean actually Richard's won it in this case. And for what it's worth, I guess Talbot will give him a temporary touch. Actually, Talbot, we might give him more than that. But center plus left wing defense doesn't add up to 8. So Talbot here in the 20 even strength. That's another pass. And so we'll assume that the pass is to someone oncoming. And Montreal, for that matter, let's go to... let's go to their top line now, actually. In Chicago, what they might do, actually, they're trying to protect a lead. No, actually, this line has higher defense ratings than the other. And let's throw Fleming and Arbor on there, actually. And, no, I feel like Fleming and Arbor, actually, they should have less ice time than Bosco and Pierre Pilote. So Talbot will head off. And I have to remember before I do a little too much of this line change activity, just who precisely had it. I think, it was right wing 20 in a pass. So the pass, center in 33, but if the center hit rating is 1, which it is, so we're going to a loose puck reading anyway, but we are down to 9:40. And loose puck rating here says right wing and then left defense +1. So, that's going to be a tie, actually. So Geoffrion here with the loose puck. Geoffrion, who scored in the first period, but I went and played the video back and had to disallow it. Right defense, but then left defense penalty is lower than 6. So right defense 27, that'll be another pass, actually. And I think that was 20, so I think we're down to 9 minutes now. And right defense, and I don't think anybody adds up to 20, I would hope not. So 24, that's going to be yet another pass here. So, and now I'm trying to think if I should have done that before or after, but this time force dump in if the defense is 3, which it is. So we're going to get a dump in reading here, which states at 8:40 for the time being. So don't think it's going to make too much difference either way. Dump in, and so I'm looking here, not the loose puck. I did almost look to the loose puck, and sorry if I've made that mistake before. Offensive left wing versus defense right defense +1. And that means that the defense here, so I think Montreal had possession last. So down to 8:20 here that we go with it. And right wing, left defense is not 8. So right wing 24, Kenny Warren, even strength. That's yet another pass. Getting a lot of those here. So a lot of tentative play here mid-game. It's going to be... let's see if the defense adds up to 7, which it does. So Montreal's actually taking the puck away here, and let's change. We go to, let's say, McDonald, Sloan, and Nestorenko for the time being, and get St. Laurent and Jack Evans back out there for Montreal's sake. They get I guess that really sort of burned a shift with the Montreal's top line, so good on Chicago one way or another. They've managed to get it done and find a way. And again, just we'll make sure that our top 6 and our top 4 get a little more ice time. Again, just being realistic, trying to, than the bottom half of the lineup. So Montreal here with the puck, I'll assume, because the puck's on their side. There, that's scientific. It's going to be a penalty if the left wing penalty is 2. It is only a 1, so they get away with 1 there. And right wing 40, that'll probably be AST Marshall. Yeah, I guess all 40 would be AST, wouldn't it? That's good to have in mind. So I don't look here. I'm just looking here. Left defense 8, AST. And That means a shot one for Al Langlaw, and the shot one, it's going to be blocked, though if the block is 3, it's only 2. 67 on a shot one means that Hall will hold on to it and we'll get a face-off. And I guess the face-off, I don't have to put it there, but visitor kicked out here, so nobody with a face-off rating. I'll assume a 1. And so left defense high, Ralph Backstrom's going to win it to Al Langlaw. And I'm going to go to 7 minutes because I'm pretty sure that I missed some time there. If this is the worst of the mistakes that I make, that I go a little too fast, I'm not too worried about that. So center number 4, but if the left defense takeaway is 5, it's only a 2. So Backstrom and a 4 here, even strength. That's a shot 4 for Backstrom. A shot 4 for Backstrom and a 100. So a horrible shot. 100, what does that even mean? It's out of play. That's actually, I think, the first time that I've had an out of play in this. So we get another face-off here, and it's going to be kicked out low. That means that Sloan has left the face-off circle. So, but a +9, wow. So Chicago somehow, we'll say Nestorenko has won it, and it doesn't really matter who actually has it, but 20 seconds have come off, now down to 16:40. Got to remember to do that. The defense doesn't add up to 9, left defense 17, that's another pass. So down to 6:20 we go here, and that is right wing hit is not 6, so left wing 37, another AST. Don't look to the defense, just look to the left wing. No, the left defense. And 23, AST is going to be a shot wide of the net, actually. So I'll assume loose puck, I think, with a shot wide of the net. And we could have an injury to the home right defenseman. And I'm going to have to... I'm just going to overlook that for the time being, actually. I'm just going to give it to the home right defenseman. And, yeah, we'll say. Yeah. Okay. Down to the 6-minute mark that we go, in Junkie Talbot here. He's left defense number 5, but takeaway with the right wing is 8, which it isn't. So Langlaw and number 5 here. Even strength's going to be shot 0. And not interfere with 65 and a shot 0 means that Hall will hold on to it here, and it's a chance for everyone to change. So let's actually go with some rare players now. Montreal with the home change. They will go to the 4th line here, which is comprised of Provo, Gendron, and Goyette. Chicago will counter the same, although again, should it go to the left wing, I'll assume that Hull has taken an extra shift, and let's put Fleming and Arbor out there also. And okay, let's have at it here. We get a face-off, and left defenseman here. +1. Litzenberger 5, Goyette 4. So that's even. And so even, I think, is where I look to there. I don't look to home when it's in the draw. So Reggie Fleming will give him the puck. Down to 5:40 we go. Right defense 28, but left defense takeaway is not 6. So 28 here. Arbor, yet another pass here. 20 more seconds come off the clock. And penalty, if the right defense penalty is 5, it is not. Left defense 22 is another pass. So they're keeping it away now here. And left defense 20, the penalty is not good. So yet that's going to be yet another pass here. Down to 4:40 we go. Center 32. Right defense takeaway is not 6. Litzenberger 32, even strength, and guess what? We have another pass here at 4:20. And if the right wing defense is 3, it is not. It is only 2, not a forced dump in. Left wing 22. So what I said about Hall there, even strength 22 for Hall once again. Though congratulations, a pass. We're down to the 4-minute mark now, and so we'll assume that on to take that pass. Actually, I'll get Hall out there with his dance partners, Bill Hay and Murray Balfour. We'll assume Hall's doing a double shift here, and we'll throw Vosco and Pierre Pilat out there as well. And counter with Montreal's top guns, actually. We'll keep it simple. Let's go, and then we'll finish up with the seconds in the second, perhaps. So Chicago here down to 3:40 now. Center 9 I'm looking to. And if the center defense is 4, which it is, forced dump in, I look to check the dump in here. Offensive right wing +2 up against left defenseman. That's just enough, actually, to give Balfour the edge here down to 3:20. And center 19, but if the center takeaway is 4, which it is, Montreal's taking the puck away. Thank you, John Beliveau, if you're a Habs fan. Let's see, down to 3 minutes now. Center penalty is not 4. Center 14, Beliveau even strength, shot 2. And 22 and a shot 2 over to Hall we go. Good for a rebound. Flip and check the rebound. Beliveau versus Pilat, and looking to the loose puck here, and that means actually Beliveau has won it. So number 2 here, AST number 2, shot 5 for Beliveau. Great opportunity for Montreal. They can't block it. 63 and a shot 5. Actually, Hall, I will assume, has made a great save, and he's going to hold on to it. Face off, we get +3. So that goes to Hay, but Beliveau will still win the draw. +3 not being quite enough here, down to 2:40. And left wing number 37, so AST, but is the right wing penalty 2? Yes, it is. So Balfour and he has a high minor. Oh, it could be a goalie penalty. How does that? I really want to ignore that right now, but again, I don't want to give an advantage there to Tremblay, especially with the score close. So anyway, do not fear. His penalty rating, maybe it's over here on this these sheets here. Glenn Hall. Whoops. Oh dear. Okay, things are going from bad to worse here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Since it's Chicago and I'm a Habs fan, I'm going to say no penalty. We're going to overlook all this garbage right now, and I'll figure it out. Again, I want to get the flow of the game down pat here first, so sorry for wimping out on that. Let's flip again and see what Tremblay can do with it. We'll just take 20 seconds off and we'll pretend nothing happened there. Because again, if there was a penalty and somehow that... Oh, wait, with an AST, it would matter in a delayed penalty. You know what? Let's go with that AST pass. So left wing 26, we go right defenseman number 26. Sorry, I'm maneuvering here a little bit, but that's going to just be good for a shot one. And the righties, their defense only adds up to 7 and not 8. So we get a shot one here, 31. The defense right wing, they can't knock it wide, so that's going to be a rebound, though. And rebound, anyway, it says defensive right wing, so there I haven't inadvertently and somewhat corruptly looking caused Montreal to tie the game here. So it's going to be right defenseman now. If left wing takeaway is 8, which it does not. Palat here, 37. That's going to be an AST pass, actually. So hold on to your horses here. It's going to be left defense, though. Oh, no, wait, I don't look. So it's going to be right defense, 30. He's just going to shoot it wide of the net anyway. So let's assume a line change here. And St. Laurent and Jack Evans will come on with Mikita, Ron Murphy and Kenny Warren. And then Montreal will go Henri Richard, Dickie Moore, and Bill Hickey with Sean-Guy Talbot and Al Langlois. And down to the 40 we go. And so it's shot wide, right? So I have to look loose puck. The centers here, their loose puck ratings, that means Mikita has it here. And so it's down to 140 here. Mikita center 21. The defense, they don't add up to 12. So Mikita 21 even strength. That's going to be a pass. So down to 120 we go here. Right wing 39. But if the lefties add up to 6, they only add up to 5. 39, that's AST for Ken Warren. So no defense check here in the AST. Left defense 35. Another shot wide of the net. So looking to our loose puck. Offensive versus defensive center plus 8. That's going to be Richard collecting it. And down to a minute now. Sorry if actually I lagged 20 seconds there. But right wing here 22. But left wing if the hit is 2, which it is. So it's knocked loose. And but I'm pretty sure Anyway. Loose puck visitor center. Stan Mikita with it here. Might give Chicago a little more time here. Down to 40 seconds, though, we go now. Pass 2. I got to remember the pass 2. So the right defense with a 7, but to the left wing and center at up to 10. They do not. Right defense number 7. Even strength. That's going to be a giveaway, actually, for Jack Evans. We check the breakaway here. No breakaway for the right wing, but I will assume that Montreal has possession of it down to the 22nd mark. Left defense 34. Center and right wing, they don't add up to 10. So 34 here for Langlois is going to be another pass, actually, with 20 seconds to go here. 38 to the left wing. Right defense takeaway is not 8. Left wing 38. That's an AST pass, so we have time for that. We don't check here. We look here. Right wing 30 AST. Good for a shot 2. Bill Hickey shot 2. 84. Not blocked, but 84 means that Hall here at the very end of the period is just going to hold on to it appropriately. So it's 2-1 Chicago, and I did it in under half an hour. 3 goals were scored there in the second period. 2-1 Chicago after 2.